Now, speaking from experience, life insurance is one of these areas where blitzing is extraordinarily effective because it's such an emotional purchase. Life insurance is a love purchase. And any purchase that's emotional, whether it's buying your first home, buying a car, any big ticket item that you're going to have for a while, they typically are emotional purchases. So I'm going to take you through and I'm going to show you just how powerful this tactic is right now. My old man used to call this technique backing the hearse up. You're just going through life and you run into a financial planner or a financial services professional and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing because I have an impulse buying issue and my bank account is in ruins, or I just can't seem to save money, or I'm worried about retirement. And you're like, man, I can ask this guy all these questions.
Oh my God! Wow!
And you guys start talking, and over the course of the conversation, the financial planner will ask you, or the financial services professional will say to you, do you have enough money to protect your family in the event that you didn't wake up yesterday? In the event that you died prematurely, do you have enough money to make sure that life for your family will continue? And the answer to that question, 99 times out of 100,
No. No.
you don't have enough money to replace your income in the event that you're not around. And then the line of questioning takes a turn, keeping you on that emotional tilt because nobody wants to talk about dying. That's something we don't like to think about. So now you're already emotionally charged, and now it gets deeper. And now it's, well, if you weren't around, what would happen to the house? Would your wife be able to pay the mortgage? What about your kids? Would they be able to go to college? Oh, Lord, I would hate to think that Susie would have to remarry so that she could have enough money just to put food on the table or to pay the mortgage. What would happen then? Who would be raising your kids? Oh, my God. Now you've taken the emotions into overdrive. So the only thing left to say after that conversation is,
Show me the money.
and the sale is done. And it's because you stayed in a state of emotion. You didn't do any of the things you would have done in a normal situation. You didn't get a second opinion. You didn't call around. You didn't run it past anybody. You were just like, honey, I got life insurance now. And that's a major purchase because you're going to have that life insurance for somewhere between probably a decade and the rest of your life. You've just made a decision that you're going to live with for the rest of your life, potentially. So that is just a great example of how emotion strips you of your ability to logically reason through buying decisions.